The year 2015. In a small room at an IIT Madras hostel, there was a boy who would code through the night and constantly used Google. Like any ordinary person, no one at that time would have ever imagined that today, this very boy would be competing with big tech giants like Google. That boy is...
It is none other than Arvind Srinivas.
Arvind Srinivas.
Arvind Srinivas, who in 2022 founded his startup, Perplexity, which has now emerged as a formidable threat to tech giants like Google. Its market valuation has already soared to an astonishing $20 billion. So, the big question is, how did a young man from a middle-class background make all of this possible? And what makes Perplexity so special, differentiating it from other AI tools, that in just a few short years, it became a billion-dollar company and is now giving tough competition to such major AI tools? Arvind Srinivas, who belongs to a simple middle-class family from Chennai, went to IIT Madras after finishing school, where he was allotted electrical engineering. While Arvind's friends were enjoying their college and social life, Arvind, on the other hand, was learning to make machines think intelligently, at a time when he didn't even know what machine learning meant. Yet, he participated in a college machine learning competition, and almost without preparation, he won it. This was the turning point that defined his direction. After this, in 2017, Arvind went to UC Berkeley for higher studies, where he completed his PhD in computer science. During this period, specifically in the years 2018 and 2019, he completed internships at prominent organizations like OpenAI, Google Brain, and DeepMind. It was during this time that Arvind gained a clear understanding that the true essence of a perfect search experience lies in advanced AI. Subsequently, in November 2022, at a time when for most people the internet was synonymous with Google, ChatGPT was launched, completely transforming the digital landscape. This was where people first truly experienced that computers don't merely provide answers, but are capable of comprehending context, language, and even the user's emotions, subsequently delivering responses tailored to them. However, the significant issue was that even ChatGPT possessed certain inherent limitations. For example, real-time information remained largely unavailable, and verifiable sources were often not clearly visible. Consequently, users found it difficult to place their complete trust in the information provided. So, on one side, we had Google, a website that would provide you with multiple links whenever you performed a search query. On the other side, there was ChatGPT, which would offer users responses in a very human-like tone, but it never displayed any specific links or original sources. Exactly at this point, a massive gap existed. And to fill this very gap, Arvind Srinivas took the initiative. And from this, the concept of Perplexity evolved. An AI that could fetch real-time data from the internet, present it in a concise summary, and also display credible sources alongside every insight. But this is precisely where Arvind encountered his greatest obstacle, and that was the issue of capital. Because developing a truly cutting-edge AI model demands multi-billion-dollar investments, which was simply not feasible for Arvind. At that point, Arvind decided to implement a highly strategic way of thinking. Instead of trying to build his own proprietary model, like many other AI tools, he chose to integrate the world's best existing models directly into his own AI platform. As a result, Perplexity evolved into an AI aggregator platform which skillfully integrates various advanced models such as GPT, Gemini, and Llama through their respective APIs, subsequently delivering clear, verified, and single-answer outputs directly to its users. Furthermore, this particular strategic approach meant there were no massive infrastructure costs incurred, nor was there any over-reliance or critical dependency on just one specific model. And the best thing is, if in the future there's any legal case or claim against a model, Perplexity can replace it with a new one. So Arvind had his AI ready, but now it was time to launch it. This was his first startup, and that too in a field where giants like Google and OpenAI already existed. After that, on December 7th, 2022, Arvind brought in 3 co-founders. He joined forces with him to successfully launch Perplexity. However, what Arvind had not anticipated truly came to pass. After its launch, Perplexity started receiving around 3,000 queries per day, which in just a matter of a few months rapidly transformed from thousands to millions. Within a mere single year, the company managed to achieve an astonishing 1,000-fold growth, and Perplexity's remarkable growth did not simply halt at that impressive milestone. Witnessing this rapid growth and remarkable success, Nvidia, the world's foremost chip manufacturing company, Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon and its foundation, along with other prominent top-tier investors such as SoftBank, have also joined in. Following this, by the year 2025, Perplexity's valuation soared to $20 billion. And currently, Perplexity processes more than 30 million searches every single day, which firmly establishes it as one of the world's fastest-growing AI startups. Now, the crucial question arises, why don't giants like Google or OpenAI, with their immense resources, develop such a product directly themselves? The answer to this lies deeply embedded within their core business model. Google, whose primary revenue stream is derived from advertisements, if it were to develop a Perplexity-style answer engine, users would simply not click on links, leading to a significant drop in ad impressions. Meanwhile, OpenAI and Microsoft, on the other hand, generate billions of dollars by selling access to their LLM APIs. And should they launch a neutral AI interface, they would effectively be seen as competing directly with their own existing customers. Today, Arvind Srinivas's vision is remarkably clear and well-defined. It's not about the future of traditional search, but rather an advanced AI answer engine where users will arrive not merely to search for information, but to truly comprehend, meticulously compare, and effectively learn. And this compelling story unequivocally demonstrates to us that with unwavering clarity of vision and the precise direction, even a young man originating from a humble middle-class background possesses the capability to challenge a colossal trillion-dollar giant like Google.